Elon Musk, the man who sold the moon and built the future. Imagine a time when the world believed that space exploration was strictly for governments with billion-dollar budgets. Imagine a world where electric cars were dismissed as slow, ugly golf carts for people who didn't care about performance. In that world, a young man from South Africa arrived in America with nothing but a vision and an insatiable hunger for knowledge. People called him crazy. The industry giants laughed at him. But today, that man is not just leading the world in technology, he is rewriting the destiny of the human race. He is Elon Musk, and this is the story of how he turned impossible into a routine. The journey of Elon Musk didn't begin in a Silicon Valley garage with a silver spoon. It started in Pretoria, South Africa, with a boy who was so quiet that his parents thought he might be deaf. He wasn't deaf, he was simply lost in the vast universe of his own mind. By the age of 10, he had read the entire Encyclopedia Britannica. He was a bookworm, an introvert, and frequently the target of brutal bullying. He was once thrown down a flight of stairs and beaten until he lost consciousness, leading to a week in the hospital. But those scars didn't break him. They forged a resilience that would later withstand the pressures of multi-billion-dollar failures. When Elon moved to North America, he wasn't looking for a job. He was looking for a way to ensure the survival of consciousness. After the success of Zip2 and PayPal, most people would have retired on a private island. Musk had $180 million in his pocket. Instead of playing it safe, he calculated that the probability of success for his next ventures was less than 10%. Yet he invested every single penny into two of the most difficult industries on Earth, space and automotive. He put $100 million into SpaceX and $70 million into Tesla. He was so broke afterward that he had to borrow money for rent. The year 2008 was the ultimate test of his soul. SpaceX had failed 3 consecutive rocket launches. If the 4th one failed, the company was dead. Simultaneously, Tesla was bleeding money during the Great Recession. He was going through a painful divorce and was on the verge of a complete nervous breakdown. This is the moment where most leaders would have quit, but Elon Musk doesn't have a stop button. He took the last of his remaining capital, a literal all-in bet, and launched the 4th rocket. It reached orbit. That success secured a NASA contract that saved SpaceX, and days later, he found the funding to save Tesla. He stared into the abyss and didn't blink. What makes him different? It's his first principles thinking. Elon doesn't care about how things have always been done. He breaks a problem down to its fundamental physical truths and builds up from there. When experts said rockets were too expensive, he looked at the price of raw materials, aluminum, titanium, copper, and realized that a rocket only costs 2% of its retail price in materials. He decided to build them himself. This mindset is what allowed him to create reusable rockets, something the world's greatest scientists said was impossible. His work ethic is legendary and, quite frankly, terrifying. Working 100 hours a week isn't a badge of honor for him, it's a necessity. He believes that if your competitors work 40 hours and you work 100, you will achieve in 4 months what takes them a year. But his drive isn't fueled by greed, it is fueled by a sense of urgency. He looks at the stars and sees a backup drive for humanity. He looks at our planet and sees a need for sustainable energy. He looks at the human brain and sees a way to merge with AI through Neuralink to keep us relevant. Failure to Elon is just another data point. He famously said, "Failure is an option here. If things are not failing, you are not innovating enough." This is the message for anyone listening who is afraid to take the next step. If you are waiting for a guarantee of success, you will never start.
The magic happens in the uncertainty. The greatness happens when you are willing to be embarrassed, willing to go bankrupt, and willing to be called a fool for a cause you believe in. As we look toward the future, Musk's vision extends beyond our atmosphere. He wants to make life multi-planetary. He wants to see a city on Mars in our lifetime. This isn't just science fiction anymore, it's a flight manifest. He has shown us that the limits we think exist are often just shadows in our minds. Whether he's digging tunnels under LA, connecting the world via Starlink, or redesigning the future of transport, he remains a symbol of what one human being can achieve with unyielding focus. So, the next time you feel like the world is against you, remember the man who was bullied in school, who lost 3 rockets, who was days away from bankruptcy, but never gave up. Your dream might not be to go to Mars, but whatever it is, it deserves the same level of obsession. Don't just dream, engineer your reality. The future is being built right now, and the only question is, are you going to be a spectator, or are you going to help build it? Friends, how did you find this deep dive into the life of Elon Musk? Which part of his journey resonates with you the most? Is it his resilience during the dark days of 2008, or his first principles way of thinking? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If this story moved you or gave you the spark you needed today, please give this video a like and share it with someone who needs a reminder that nothing is impossible. For more deep dives and motivational content like this, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell. Thank you for listening, and remember, keep looking at the stars.